Hello viewers, this is Imran Jamil once again. Today again GS 1300 and its accessories, or the quest to search its accessories continues. So I've been using this deflector for a couple of years on different motorcycles successfully. However, with the GS 1300, the width of this was just not suitable. I still fit it in on the sides, like these connectors on the sides. However, in my last ride, the left one, because each one of them have, let me show you, the rubber piece in there so that the screws that you tighten up don't really hit the windshield. This one fell off, and in the middle of the ride on the highway, I had to really struggled through to get back home because I didn't want to stop on the highway. It was just tilted and I had to really hold it up. So now I searched for something else, and this is a little bit smaller. It's a lot smaller. So if you can see, this is like almost half the size of this one. But they sent me the smoked one, even though I didn't order the smoked one as I remember. However, these little things really do wonders because the wind protection on GS 1300 is exceptional, considering that it doesn't have a full fairing and everything, but it does a fine job. It's just that at the highest setting, because it's a higher bike and I have a high seat and I'm about 6 feet tall, so I just wanted something a little bit higher to give me a little bit more protection at the highway speeds for to avoid helmet buffeting, or it didn't have much buffeting, but a lot of air was hitting the helmet. So let's see. I'm going to install it and see how it fits on this one. They do come with these rubber grommets so that your windshield can still be protected. I don't know what this spring is for. I hope I don't have to put it somewhere. But let's see. So and these little pieces go first as the first layer of protection against the actual screws. Tighten it up, it just to make sure that it does not hit the windshield. And they have this thing, so it has to go one way, so it sits in the slot properly on each end. And it will just not be fit. I mean, it'll just not click anywhere. It's just, you just slide it in, and then when you put it on the windshield, as you will see, it'll just sit in the slot once it's tightened up. Just don't tighten up right now, and just put the screws in for now. And then tighten up once you have mounted it. So now we're ready to mount it, and kid you not, this little thing does wonders. Even if I have a good protection just like in this bike, I would still want to have this additional layer where I don't have to really put the windshield at the highest setting, and without doing that I can still have the air go over the head or over the helmet. So first things first, in this bike 1300 GS, we'll turn on the power. Having said that, turn the windshield up to mount it. I have to make sure that I stay in the center. Yeah, this one is really a thick windshield. My God. Okay. So I need to make sure that it's in center. It's a little bit too small for my liking. I just hope it works as intended. Once it's installed, without tightening it up, just go very easy, because it's a windshield after all. You don't want to crack it by tightening it too much. So just with, again, it's not a torque wrench, so I'm gonna just use the strength of finger and the thumb very lightly, and as soon as the resistance increases, I'm going to leave it. So this is a tricky part because air can, if it's too loose or even a little bit loose, the air can throw it off, as it happened with my older windshield or windshield deflector. So I gotta be very careful. But over tightening it is also not a solution. So I'm going slow and easy. The other thing to check is if it's properly aligned. I think it is. All right, viewers, I'll do a review of how it rides soon, and then I'll share it with you whether this little one works as good as the larger one. But it does look better and more proportionate to the size of this windshield. The other one might go on my K1600 back. That's where it was, and I just put it on this because I was riding this on a longer ride. Having said that, hopefully you liked the video, but do not undermine the importance and the functionality of this little wind deflector. It is mind-bogglingly good. Have a good one. Take care. If you like the video, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon.